We spend 5 minutes with Jesus. Our scripture text is taken from Ruth chapter 1, verse 14 and 16. Then Orpah kissed her mother-in-law goodbye, but Ruth clung to her. Ruth replied, "Don't urge me to leave you or to turn back from you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God." Perhaps you are not very familiar with the background of this text. Perhaps you are familiar with these words of the text. Ruth and her sister-in-law Orpah both lost their husbands. Their widowed mother-in-law, Naomi, was moving back to her hometown. She told Ruth and Orpah to return to their hometowns and find new husbands, that there was no future in staying with her. Orpah kissed Naomi and moved on. But Ruth refused to leave Naomi and was determined to care for Naomi in spite of what it might cost her. That tells me that if someone is supposed to stay with you, they'll stick with you through thick and thin. You won't be able to talk them out of leaving. On the other hand, you can't convince the people to stay who are supposed to leave. When God closes the door in a relationship, you cannot pay them enough, compliment them enough, or treat them good enough. You have to accept that it's a necessary ending. You enjoyed the time together, but to become who you were created to be, you have to let them go so you can move forward into new relationships, new opportunities, and new growth. So trust Jesus, even when you don't understand and your heart is breaking. Father, thank you that you are directing my steps even through the seasons of hurt, the seasons of questions, the seasons of disappointments. Thank you that you bring people into my life, and at times you move them even out of my life. Help me to accept your sovereign plan, to stay in faith and see your plan unfold. Jesus, I trust in you. Spend a minute in silent prayer before Jesus.